Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Today we want to present about the importance of communication in Al-Quran and Hadith. Okay, I want to introduce our friend. My name is Amirul Nizam bin Ishaq.
And my name is Muhammad Zahili bin Hazman.
And my name is Aiman Naim bin Zulkifli.
My name is Khairul Anwar bin Malik.
My name is Kamarul Hafiz bin Yusuf.
My name is Muhammad Faiz bin Yusuf.
As human beings is quite different and unique than any other animals or beings. Similarly, human communication also takes special forms in comparison to the characteristic of communication used by other living beings. Human nature is very mysterious, and so is human communication. Communication is one of those everyday activities that is intertwined with all of human life so completely that we sometimes overlook its importance and complexity. Different forms of human communication are influenced and directed by prevailing principles based on individual and societal belief, values, ritual, culture, and other else, which are practiced in existing societies. There are different forms of human communication: intrapersonal communication, interpersonal communication, small group communication, and public communication.
Therefore, the guideline of Islam should be treated as Islamic principle, since principle is defined as a guideline. A principle is a guideline that enables you to interpret an event, make judgment about what is happening, and then decide how to act in the situation. According to this definition, Islam specifically presents principles on ideal form of communication as two fundamental sources of Islamic Sharia, Islamic rules and regulation. Quran and Hadith clearly depict the ideal characteristic of human communication with a view to establishing peace, equality, and brotherhood in this world, and for the satisfaction of Almighty Allah. Islam renders principles in human communication. Allah said, this is proclamation to humanity and guidance and advice for righteous.
Prophet ﷺ said, Gabriel continued to recommend me about treating the neighbors kindly and politely so much that I thought he would order me to make them as my heirs. In the light of Islam, justice should be ensured in interpersonal communication and social relation. God commands justice and goodness and generosity towards relatives, and He forbids immorality, injustice, and oppression. He advised you so that you take heed. 7 great philosopher Aristotle pointed out 3 basic components of communication: speaker, speech, and audience.
Without communication, there is no way to express thoughts, ideas, and feelings. The importance of communication becomes much more crucial when you are on a mission or need to fulfill a goal. Allah created a man with a basic function to communicate. Allah says in the Quran, "A'udzu billahi minasyaitonir rajim. 'Allamahul bayan." Surah Ar-Rahman ayat 4. Means he has taught him to talk. Prophet Muhammad used both written and oral communications as per the needs and requirement. he used written communication where the information had to be recorded to future use and reference, and used oral communication where information had to be communicated to people immediately.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The best example of the use of written communication is the Quran, which was recorded and preserved as and when it was revealed. It was recorded on tablets, bones, animal kills, and dead palms. Shortly after the passing away of Muhammad, peace and blessings of Allah be to him, the Quran was compiled into a single book by order of the first Caliph Abu Bakr, and at the suggestion of his future successor Umar. Today, this written communication, which is the Quran, has gone on to become the biggest living miracle in the world. When Prophet Muhammad invited many kings to Islam, he used the medium of written communication to communicate the message to them. As he could not meet everyone in person, he used the mode of written communication and sent the letters through one of his companions. Thank you.
Bismillah, alhamdulillah, salatu wassalam ala rasulillah. Allah also tells people what they need to communicate so that their speech become the best. Allah says in the Quran, وَمَنْ أَحْسَنُ قَوْلًا مِمَّنْ دَعَا إِلَى اللَّهِ وَعَمِلَ صَالِحًا وَقَالَ إِنَّنِي مِنَ الْمُسْلِمِينَ. And who is better in speech than one who invites to Allah, does righteousness, and says, indeed, I am of the Muslims. Quran, Surah Al-Fussilat. Allah says in this verse that the better in speech are those who invite people to Allah. How magnificent is this book, which also tells readers as to what they need to speak so that it might become better. The Quran demands that a debt transaction must be written down. Allah says in the Quran, or you who have believed, when you contract a debt for a specific term, write it down, and let a scribe write it between you in justice. Let's not scribe refuse to write as Allah has staffed him, so let him write, and let the one who has the obligations dictate, and let him fear Allah his Lord and not leave anything out of it. The debt transaction should be written down, and not hesitation or laziness should be shown indicating the document prepared. This shows the importance which the Quran gives for the financial transactions to be recorded on paper, which is a form of written communication.